Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, the 30th of July, 2019. Currently 8:39 here in Los Angeles time. And my name is Helen Sarkissian, and I bring to you today's San Gabriel Valley Tribune. Okay, I recorded this earlier, but it was really long. So I'm going to keep it local. That's the whole point. First, news about doorbell cams raising privacy fears. Interesting article, but nationwide, so it's not strictly local. If you want to know more, look up Ring, R-I-N-G, as in ringing the doorbell. It is a subsidiary of Amazon, partnering with various law enforcement agencies, privacy concerns, yada yada. The Gilroy Garlic Festival shooting. Sad, but not local. And really, it talked about the carnage, and everyone wants to know why. Typical. No offense to those affected by the shooting. It does the usual. The writer went through the usual saying of details about the carnage and people wanting to know why. Because no one knows. In California in general, there's a worry about severe fires. Our fire season used to be in October-ish, late autumn. Let's see, October. Oh, that'd be kind of winter? No, late summer, anyway, October. For the last several years, for the last few decades anyway, it's become all year long. So there are people around California who are worried. Global warming is coming into the discussion. Again, interesting, not local. One article is about Pasadena cracking down on hookah restaurants. Pasadena has a very strict anti-smoking law, or laws. No smoking outside, no smoking in public places, except the Brookside golf courses, which doesn't make sense to me. So no outside, no public places, no restaurants, and no outside the restaurant. The thing is, hookah restaurants, the whole point of a hookah restaurant is for people to eat and smoke hookahs. And no one goes into a hookah restaurant without the knowledge that there's going to be smoking in there. So why ban the smoking inside of a hookah restaurant? Because it's a hookah restaurant. I think there are cigar clubs where people can go in and they can have maybe a coffee and a donut. And it's okay to smoke in theirs, but not the restaurants. And the local hookah restaurants are saying, this is part of culture. This is, Pasadena. What about diversity? And Pasadena is playing hardball. Neighboring cities, Burbank and Glendale. Glendale? Yeah, Glendale. Specifically, what's the word? Not immunity. They make exceptions for hookah restaurants. And the hookah restaurants here are asking Pasadena to make equal exceptions because it's hurting. Local homeless people have been fooled by, what is it, Denio, I forget what his first name is. YouTuber goes by the name of Ice Poseidon, and he's got obnoxious followers apparently, and they like to prank him by sending dozens of pizzas to his house or making false claims, and police go to his house to check him out. Even one time the FBI checked him out. Well, the latest prank, due to his followers probably, is that they advertised in Google Maps that there is a luxury shelter in what city? Tarzana. In the other valley, the San Fernando Valley, but close enough. And it put up images of luxury bedrooms and beautiful bathrooms and so on and so forth. Problem is, it is an actual mansion. Someone actually lives there. And homeless people have been going there asking for shelter, and they wind up getting turned away. So there's a problem. West Covina, an official, sold something, and he did it faster than the council was ready to deal with. Oh, he signed a deal to sell BKK site. I think that's a landfill. To sell the BKK site to a Pasadena developer before getting approval. Oops. Rowland Heights Unified has strongly brought back a music program for the schools. So at least once a week they get music lessons or choir. The program Music for All. So it requires every student, every elementary student, to get an instrument for the school year. They're just like renting it or using it. Just it stays at the. Let's see. When I had the similar situation, it belonged to the school, but I could take it home to practice and then turn it back at the end of the year. So that's good. I like that. Southern LA County is doing road work. Privacy. San Fernando Valley went on a 12-hour rampage. Last week, oh gosh, killed 4 people. Sad. Agreement project, survey privacy. Some kids or young people broke into a former elementary school here in Pasadena and set off fire extinguishers and burned a mannequin. And somehow the fire alarm went off, so really, then it gets into business. Or Kaiser is voting to strike. And the final story for the day, which isn't local, but it's close enough, and I find it entertaining. Possibly wrong, but entertaining all the same. A 29-year-old man who lives in La Mirada, while he was in La Mirada, he wound up crashing his car, crashed into a parked empty car on Sunday in La Mirada. So this is all very local. The thing is, he's a convicted felon, which means he's not allowed to possess a firearm. And the only reason why the police knew that he had a firearm is because he shot himself in the leg and wound up crashing into the other car. Sorry if my twisted humor is too much for you, but I thought that would be a good way to end today's news. So, talk to you tomorrow. Bye.